internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over SWIFT one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, too far, let's get right into today's video. BlackRock, Circle, USDC, Ripple, and XRP. Behind closed door meetings, something massive is being implemented as we speak. Licensing is happening. And licensing is something that everybody should be aware of. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why this is so important. And I'm going to open up a lot of eyes here. You cannot compare Ripple and XRP to anything else. What they're trying to create right now is pretty much to take over the world. I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but wait, let me just show you why I'm saying that. But first, before we get into BlackRock, Circle, and all the good stuff, let's cover Tether CEO. Listen to what he said in an interview. These should be red flags. At Tether, what particularly bothers us about this specific part of MiCa are the very strong constraints on how you can manage your reserves. If you are a small stablecoin issuer, 30% of your reserves must consist of cash deposits at a bank. In the case of stablecoins of systemic size like ours, this requirement rises to 60%. But something about this just tells me he doesn't want to be exposed to so many banks. Because he goes on to say, if a stablecoin wants to fit into MiCa studs, it must also spread its cash deposits across several banking players, at least 6 in the most favorable case, and a dozen in the least favorable. Very few banks accept this type of business in Europe. It's already very difficult to get just one. And he was asked, do you plan on being regulated in Europe in the medium term? And he said not for the moment. So apparently multiple banks are going to be involved. Of course, this is what I mean by institutional adoption is coming. And that is why Ripple creating its stablecoin and announcing it very soon, the name, it's going to be monumental. Things are about to take off in a very, very bullish way. And Tether CEO is slowly trying to get away from it because they don't like banks. They opened up bank accounts using fake documents. But with MiCa, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. And this is not to spread FUD about Tether, but there's a lot of shady activity. There's a lot of red flags within Tether, and there is no licensing, which we're going to get into in a moment. And now let's cover the BlackRock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund. They announced this a couple weeks ago, and they didn't disclose the amount, the issuer size. They declined. But today, Circle announces USDC smart contracts for transfers by BlackRock's Build Fund investors. Listen to what they say here. Build to transfer their shares to Circle USDC. This smart contract provides Build investors with near instant 24/7 Build off-ramp that brings to bear the core benefits of tokenized assets, speed, transparency, and efficiency. And remember, Circle and USDC still need assistance in scaling their digital asset, their USDC stablecoin.
Solve this problem, and I think we're really close. I mean, USDC itself we've seen over $3.5 trillion of transactions directly on the internet between counterparties. And so if we can, improve it with more scalable blockchain technologies like, Brad's company provides, without the toll takers who are extracting a rent from them, as Brad said, from the members of society that most need every last penny, so to speak.
It's crazy that you see how Ripple is positioned a way where they have a stable coin and they also have their own bridge currency to scale it. They have everything. They are a full out enterprise. Circle came in here with just a stable coin. Having a bridge currency, having a digital asset like XRP with a long track record is the bread and butter. Why do you think Circle didn't come out with some like a clone of an XRP? Because at the end of the day, it's about track record, the longevity of that system, how long has it been used for, the downtime. They look at all that stuff. But Ripple is fortunate enough to have everything underneath their belt. USDC provides a trusted and transparent method for users looking to sell their BUIDL shares but remain holders of digital dollars. BUIDL seeks to offer a stable value of $1 per token and pays daily accrued dividends directly to investors. Daily dividends. So you're going to need to speed stuff up there. Wallets as new tokens each month. The fund invests 100% of its total assets in cash, US Treasury bills, and repurchase agreements allowing investors to earn yield while holding the token on the blockchain. And at the end of the day, these have to be regulated. Whatever is being utilized within this little umbrella frame, it needs to be regulated. And they state that the fund's initial investment is minimum $5 million. But let's connect this trio together. XRP USDC BUIDL trio. Integrating USDC smart contracts with Ripple's technology for transfers within BlackRock's BUIDL fund could greatly assist in scaling operations while enhancing the efficiency and accessibility of the fund investors. Utilizing Ripple's XRP ledger for USDC transactions enables the BUIDL fund to take advantage of Ripple's rapid transaction processing and low fees. This is advantageous for a fund like BUIDL, which regularly manages frequent transactions, including daily dividends and ongoing transfers among investors. The quick processing speed helps ensure the dividends are distributed on time. For a fund that operates on a thin margin to ensure stability and yield, cutting down transaction costs can be a substantial benefit. Ripple's extensive network of financial institutions could help expand the reach of BUIDL fund to new markets and investors globally. Okay, and let me show you the most important part about all of this. At the right hand side, you have USDC, and every state, and we got Singapore, countries that are regulating USDC, and there's more to come. And on the left hand side, you have XRP. Those are their money transmitter licenses, just like USDC on the right. Currently, Ripple is, I'm sure, putting in all their applications to get their stablecoin licensing in all these states, all these jurisdictions across the world. It's happening as we speak. This is a part where a lot of people don't see the bigger picture, because Algorand, Hedera, Stellar, they don't have any of these licensing whatsoever. So it's not a bad thing. These assets will perform well. But the bigger picture here, what I'm trying to tell you is Ripple is an institution. Ripple is a bank with all these licensing and with all the institution partners that they have. Ripple is the next bank.
They think that stablecoins have the potential to increase access to financial services and become a viable payment method. But for that to happen, there needs to be regulation to prevent fraud and crashes and to protect users from abuse. Now, here's the real riddle. If these stablecoins are regulated like banks, don't they end up becoming the banks that crypto assets were meant to replace?
A proposition that's going to work, and I've been dead wrong. Hats off to Brad Garlinghouse and his team. Ripple is now, a institution.
And a lot of people are blind to that, but soon it will be made very clear, and they will even be stating that in the years to come. But having these licenses is so huge, and it gets overlooked. There's nothing out there for Stellar. There's nothing out there for Hedera. There's nothing out there for Algorand. What makes you think they're going to come out with 34, 54 all of a sudden? They don't even have one on their website. This goes for Tether. They have nothing. Zero licensing. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But BlackRock, USDC, everybody is in this together. Just wait. And the patient ones will be rewarded very handsomely.
Oh, hi. I'm Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. Hi, I'm Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple. No, you're not. Big wins at the XRP giveaway. Link in bio. Look, this guy is obviously a scam. There's no XRP giveaway. Send us 500 XRP and we'll send you double back. Congratulations, XRP holders. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ripple will never ask you to send us XRP. Send me your wallet address and we will give you all the XRP. Okay, that's enough, buddy. I'm reporting you. Big wins at the XRP. At least I got my hair right.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.